Hello everyone, my name is Renata Maniaci. I am the one who started the Up and Awaken Productions YouTube channel. I think that we are all here right now to wake up. I think we're all here on this planet right now to help elevate into the next level of being. And this is becoming more and more clear to me. I want to help in any way that I can. And we all have our own special tools and ways that we can contribute to this, what I'm calling the Grand Awakening. And today I am feeling super inspired to offer a clearing on fear. There's a lot of fear going on right now. Fear in our internal bodies that's hiding in different places, and just fear surrounding the unknown and in everything in the world, everywhere in the world. And I'm feeling inspired to do a mass clearing for anyone who may see this video. There's, as you may know, lots of different modalities, lots of different ways of letting go of energies, of old patterns, of old programs that go on and on and on since you've been small, and maybe you even came into this lifetime with pre-programming from past lifetimes. And the way that I'm going to use today to do this fear clearing of fear, is called spiritual response therapy. I have my charts right here, and I have my pendulum here in my hands. If you're new to spiritual response therapy, you can, while I'm doing this clearing, you can lay down or you can sit up. If you decide to sit up, please have your feet on the ground wherever you are and your back straight as much as possible. And you don't really need to watch this video. The clearing is going to happen as long as it is you are tuning into it and listening to it, either way. So don't feel compelled to have to keep your eyes on the video. You can close your eyes and feel what is going on, because you will, if you tune in, you will feel subtle changes in your own physiology and energy field as we go throughout. There are lots of, essentially with this modality, there are several different charts, and we go through and we identify different energies on each chart. Not on each chart, but whatever charts come forward for fear in this case, and we ask to clear those energies. And you don't have to worry about the words that I use or the designation that one of these charts says, the different words put together for the phrase of the energy that we're clearing. Just tune into your body and tune into your energy field and feel. I yawn a lot during this work. I burp a lot sometimes during this work. These are different ways of energy release. Sometimes I feel like I have to move. And if you have any of that, that is fine. All of it's completely normal and beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And all you have to do is listen if you want to. So this is a clearing where we're going to focus on clearing fear at all levels to the extent that we are allowed to for the people that are going to watch this video. So feet on the ground, back straight, and just breathe. Source and I are one. We work as a team, prep to work. Clear myself and whoever may be watching this video to the highest level of consciousness possible. Clear our egos so that they are below zero, and clear so that we are only working with our high selves and with Source. For those of you new to this, I'm using a pendulum. The pendulum is not doing the work. It is just a tool to show me and us what is going on the unseen level of this clearing. Where's my lowest level of consciousness? Good. Where's the group level of consciousness? Good. Anyone who's going to watch this video is ready for it, apparently. Where's my level of ego? Below 0. Where's the group level of ego? Below 0. Who are we working with? Working with high self and source. Are we working with anybody else? No. This means no, by the way. Show me yes. This means yes. Okay. So many of you might be new to the SRT, so we are going to go ahead and do the standard clearing for you. Source, go ahead and clear everything on the standard clearing form that you're allowed to clear for everyone who may be tuning into this video. And for newbies, the standard clearing form is a thing that we all, if it's your first time doing SRT, we all go through. It's helping to clear all the stuff that we all come into this lifetime with. I just call it clearing out the trash before you can go in and get to very specific things that you want to clear. So this is like old soul programs, fear of life, hate, guilt, etc. There's a whole list here. And old subconscious clutter and old vows, things like that. So we just go through this first. And this is a lot. This is big. You may just be feeling a lot just from this happening right now if you're breathing through this. It's slowing down. I always check the accuracy and the completeness. You want it to be 100%. To what extent are we accurate, complete with that? Any tendencies to recreate? No. Is there anything else left on the front of the standard clearing form we get to fix or clear? No. Okay, let's go ahead and clear the energies that all of these people, myself included, hold on all people, places, and things that they have ever encountered. This is past, present, and future. You have to understand that we hold energy on everyone and everything that we encounter. For example, I can hold 100% positive energy on my friend Sarah and also simultaneously hold 80% negative energy on her because they're two different scales. So to move forward clearly and to make decisions clearly, we clear the energy that we are holding on all people, places, and things, past, present, and future, to 100% positive and 0% negative. To what extent is this accurate, complete, tendencies to recreate? Beautiful. Is there anything else we have to do there? No. Are we ready to go ahead? Okay. So we're going to go and jump into our fear right now. Source, do you understand everything there is to know about what is going on in the world right now? And right now I'm making this video on April 16th, 2020. We're in the midst of the COVID global shutdown, social distancing, borders are closed, you name it. So that's the context in which I'm doing this clearing right now. Although even if you are listening to this long after that time, it will still clear the things for you that it is allowed to clear through this clearing of fear. So, Source, do you understand everything there is to know about what's going on in the world right now? Yes. Is there anything that you don't understand? No. Let's go ahead and clear. Do you understand everything that there is to know about any of the fear that I might be holding or any of the fear that anyone who might happen upon this video might be having? Yes. Is there anything you don't understand about that? No. How many things can we clear today using the SRT? So I'm looking at a chart from 0 to 100 and it's well over the top of the chart. So what we do here is we clear everything we can clear without doing research. And this is a lot. You might be feeling things intensify in certain areas. You might be feeling all kinds of things, and whatever you're feeling is okay. And if you need to move, if you need to yawn, if you need to burp, that is okay. This is a lot. Another beautiful thing about SRT as we're doing this clearing now is that because we're at the highest level of consciousness while this is happening, any insights that you're getting right now are correct. So if you are getting insight and understanding as to what we are clearing for you and what your high self is helping you to clear right now, it is correct. To what extent is this accurate? Complete tendencies to recreate. Now, what else do we have left to clear for fear today? 3. So there's 3 charts coming up here. And then we just start at the first chart and the pendulum will point to the charts that we need to go to. So we're going to chart 6B. How many things do we have to find on chart 6B? 4. Inside or outside? Outside, go ahead. So I'm finding the 4 things, the 4 energies. Are you showing us laughter? Yes. What else? Are you showing us love? Yes. Laughter, love. Are you showing love of self or love of men? Love of self. And what else? Patience. Anything else? Nope, it's moving to clear. So we are clearing blocks to these 4 positive expressions right now. And again, that's laughter, love, love of self, and patience. So today, what this means is that this is coming up because the blocks that we have been holding to these things is contributing to our sense of fear. And so that's why they are coming up to be cleared. Slowing down now. To what extent has that been accurate? Complete tendencies to recreate. So 100% accurate, 100% complete, 0 tendencies to recreate. What is our next chart? Are you showing me chart 12? Yes. Go ahead. Loss of hearing God. Clear. I'm already getting insight on this one. You probably are too. So for those of you who are watching who are not like me are not religious, you know, God in this context is not coming from a religious context. It's coming from a very spiritual context. And you can interchange any word that doesn't resonate with you here. You can interchange God for higher power, universe, source, all that is, the great central sun, whatever works for you. But loss of, you know, the idea is we're clearing the loss of hearing this. We're clearing the loss of hearing the Creator. Clearing blocks to hearing the Creator, I should say. So that we can actually understand what is going on truly in the world right now. And if we did all understand completely with our conscious minds, with our egos and our small self, our high selves know what's going on right now. But when we're in our human self and our egos and our personalities get involved, we get scared. There's a lot of fear. And so this chart is kind of reminding us, hey, remember what's going on here. Because if you fully remembered what is going on right now, you wouldn't be afraid. The next one is chart 18. Potentially our last chart, because that said that we had 3 charts. So let's see what this one has to say. Programs in the subconscious mind of one. It's clear. Now you don't have to worry about what that means, but roughly our subconscious mind, everything that is programmed into our subconscious mind is what we play out. It is how we react. It literally, it's like a rule book. It's like, oh, in this situation, you're going to react like this because the rule is right here in your subconscious mind. So spiritual response therapy is really good at clearing rules in your subconscious that don't work for you anymore. And that's what we're doing right now. It's like your brain is used to taking a certain highway. If you take the certain highway home every day, but if that highway is not serving you anymore, you have to find an off-ramp and go a different way. And that's kind of what happens with spiritual response therapy, is it rewires the unbeneficial parts of your mind and your subconscious and your old programming to be more beneficial for you. We can't get rid of anything. We can't clear anything that you are still learning from or is still useful to you in some way. But we can clear things that are ready to be cleared. That felt big. Is anything else coming up to clear for fear right now? Anything at all? Okay, we're going to stop there today. I'm going to do this last piece called mopping up, so just keep breathing through this. This entails a lot of things. It's kind of like, you can think of it as closing your book, your own personal soul book, and putting it back on the shelf. To what extent is that accurate? Complete tendencies to recreate. Is there anything else we need to do for SRT? Is there anything else that is coming up to clear? No. Do all the souls involved in this clearing agree that they are free? Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I just want to end with, what can we replace fear with? Let's make a few requests here. I personally like to talk to the masters, the ascended masters and the angels. So the way that I do that is by requesting of them, masters and angels, I request that you replace all of my fear with love, trust, and understanding. Thank you, with gratitude and full faith. And you can use requests in any way that you want, and to bring in and call in the things that you do want in your life. So that is all for today's fear clearing. I hope that it was useful for you. This is an offering that I'm doing. I don't expect anything in return. However, I understand that lots of people like to have an energy exchange, especially if they feel like they got something out of this. My whole personal session business, when I work with individual clients, and a lot of times when I work with groups, is an intuitive donation based system. So that means you go inside, you say, what would I like to exchange in energy for this gift that I received? And usually a number will come to mind. And if you feel called to share anything by donation, you can PayPal me at paypal.me/Renata Maniaci, RENATAMANIACI. I also have a Patreon. It's a Patreon community for the Up and Awaken community, and my podcast, Let's Get Metaphysical. So you can find that at patreon.com/letsgetmeta. And that is, that's a place where the people who like what I'm creating can support what I'm creating. Podcast episodes, videos, healings, clearings, things that I share on there and on here. So Thank you for joining, and we will catch you next time. Stay awake.